be thinking about girls. High school boys should be thinking about school. High school boys are not men, they tell them. That wrestling does not build character, it reveals it.
Come on.
They hang carefully sugar-coated phrases on practice room walls that read, gold medals aren't really made out of gold, they're made out of sweat, determination, and a hard-to-find alloy called guts. But something about this sport grabbed me by the neck, and I haven't been able to sit straight since, because in 7th grade, I made the executive decision to eat a salad instead of getting my protein. So by the time high school came around, my hands had grown old, because I knew what it felt like to starve way before anybody ever should.
Come on.
And they call it cutting weight.
Come on.
Thinking that being in a lower weight class means you are more likely to win. You are leaner.
Come on.
So I would cut class to go cut weight. Wrap my body in plastic like I was a new piece of furniture.
Let's go.
But if you've got 20 pounds to lose in 2 days, then what choice do you have? I mean, your body is 70% water, right? So you live in the sauna. You make a bed for yourself out of old sweats and sandbags. You cry on the inside. You never break anything else but sweat on the outer. So you tell yourself that this too shall pass.
Oh, come on.
But how do you go to sleep at night when your own mattress feels like a deathbed? And your hips are too bony. So you wake up in the middle of the night when you roll over. You are only as good as the scale tells you you are. So now I guess I can put on a job application that if you give me an empty bottle and a few hours, I can fill it with spit.
Come on.
Now you tell me what that's worth, because I know 3 people that can't answer that question. Billy Sayer, Joseph LaRosa, and Jeffrey Reese. And I don't say their names enough, because every time my stomach growls, it does that for me. What? Wearing rubber suits, riding stationary bikes, and when your body is starving, it literally eats itself to survive. It's called rhabdomyolysis. So wrestling really gives a new meaning to the phrase, eat your heart out.
Come on! Come on!
I lost 3 Thanksgivings and 4 Christmases because of this sport. On Christmas morning 3 years ago, I opened up a brand new television, and what kid doesn't get excited to get a new TV on Christmas morning? But I barely cracked a smile, because I had lost 10 pounds the night before to treat myself to a Big Mac and a large soda. But if you ask me if I will do it all again, I will always say yes. And not because I bought in, but because I am a product of wrestling. That is why I question showing my son the sport I love. Because when rubber hits the road, you realize that riding a stationary bike never actually gets you anywhere.
Come on.